small.
You guys still playing Warlords and Merchants?
Give a shit about the default game in StarCraft 2. It's such a freaking disaster.
We're about to play Desert Strike.
Like Bucky's been saying, I don't know how they went from Warcraft 3 to as many regressions in StarCraft 2 as there is in the modding areas. Like, the really simple things are just extremely complicated to do, like stuns, summoning units, just anything really. Upgrades.
Well, I don't know much about programming, but it sounds like they found a way to be able to stuff a bunch of things real quickly into the system and just left it like that.
Well, essentially what they did is they tried to make everything modular, which is a great idea if you're making an engine that's going to be sold, but that's not the case with this.
Right.
So there's nothing, like, there's no code that just handles summoning units or anything like that. It's just, you have to specifically tell it to do this and that, rather than follow something that's already there.
Right. Another thing,
there's a bunch of examples, but I can't remember them now.
The user interface of many games, it just seems like game developers, with every passing generation, they think that we're getting subsequently stupider and more retarded, so they gotta have these terrible interfaces. I wonder what these game developers are thinking the whole time.
Well, I can tell you right now is that the bigger these companies are getting, like before, companies were actually using gamers as testers, or like their kids or other shit like that. Now you have this unholy disaster that's going on that they don't test anything with people that actually play games. They have their developers and they have their Q&A team that doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, there's so many games out there that have such simple interface problems that you could fix in like 5 minutes, that they never somehow just passed by everybody.
Well, you know, it's like the Q&A people can't make the game good. They can only make it.
That's also the other thing, that you got these people that they finally get in these jobs and they don't want to say anything that's going to get them fired or anything either.
I think it's pretty much that, because at some point a QA might like test a bug, okay, and absolutely have no say in the end. Especially if
like you find this bug, it could be game breaking, it could wipe someone's system, but it probably won't get fixed, and your feedback is practically worthless. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on with some of the companies, but they have really, really bad management with that stuff.
I think it's maybe a question of like, there is a developer that is the big salary, the big reputation, and so on, and the QA that is just some crappy little guy that nobody cares, other than just testing.
Yeah, you got the people at the Q&A jobs that really don't give a shit as well.
Oh fuck, how...
Yeah, whatever.
Why the fuck does it reset my race when I rejoin this goddamn game?
Move it!
Okay.
You're the boss! Well, butter my biscuit.
Not enough minerals.
Holy shit, trigger errors.
Yeah, it's common, and this is right lately. because one of the problem is
Diagram has left the server.
there is an option to trigger errors, but the problem is overpatch. They check even more errors like the actor error and like a patch 1.4 stuff like that. So in the end, if the map is never updated, you see all those errors endlessly like that.
Huh? Yep. Bad news?
Any of you take a mythology class?
Scared me.
Nope.
Yo.
No?
Roger.
Oh. It's a fascinating subject. You learn all kinds of shit. It's funny, I think I've learned more about psychology from mythology than psychology itself.
That's a negatory. It's blocked.
Add-on complete.
We hear you.
Add-on complete.
Big job, huh?
Arsenal is being fouled! No!
And we also have the fun things when it comes to developers that they're either paid by a salary or how much work they've done,
What's going on?
which can either amount to like lines of code or some other bullshit that just leads to other bad shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. What's going on? Sure thing. Go ahead. Yeah, yeah. Bad news? Huh? In the rear with the gear. Your line. Go ahead. Fear the Reaper, man. better be good. What's going on? Yeah.
Add-on complete.
I'm listening. Armed and ready. Ah! You scared me! What's going on? Well, butter my biscuit. Yes, sir. What's the plan? What's it worth? What's on your mind? Bad news. In the rear with the gear. Gotcha. In the rear with the gear. Yo. Bad.
Add-on complete.
Yep. Yes, sir. Let's get made for battle. What's going on? Go ahead. Ah! You scared me!
Add-on complete.
Huh? I'm going. Will do. Sure thing. Yo. Will do.